Hello everyone, and welcome back to what I believe is the finale of my Genderbender Yale playthrough. We left off with a double scene change that I was too dumb to realize the first scene change. So, without further ado, let's get on the way. Click. See what I'm saying about the bat thing, though? Like, just imagine those eyes being red instead of everything else, and then just with these bat ears, because once again, the cat thing's kind of overdone on the internet. So, I'm trying to be creative here. Knowing then this wasn't an accident. Knowing Dina, however, it might have been Dina's doing. For those who watched Lynn's playthrough, then you probably know what I'm talking about. Give me a moment. Yeah, see? She's already mentioning Dina. Want to make yours even bigger? On today. On today or on Tuesday? Which is today. Not really, but still. Where is it? Nope, it's Wednesday. For me, anyway. Poor Yale. Hey, they didn't add the Chan. There's room for it. Add that in. Oh, here it comes. I'll stay silent for this, cause dun dun dun. For those who don't know, the reason you might be hearing the sounds in the background, I'm just drinking my water. Nothing special. The Denalin gene. Isn't that hard to pronounce? Denalin. Denalin. That'd be funny if someone mispronounced that as Denalin. That'd be funny. Or Denalin or something. I think I made a joke about that already. Might have been one of the lost episodes. Wait, what? Hold on. What? What? I know I've seen this before, but what? Since when? I know that lizards can lose their tails and grow it back, but what? Yeah. Back to the water. If they could, if the animals in the wild could change their gender in the first place, you'd think they could change it back. Keep seeing this thing at the side of my, right next to my door there, but it's just a shadow and it's really bugging me. Poor Yale. And she's still blushing this whole time, by the way. I just want to point that out. Oh, now she freaks. Just imagine like there's little tiny fangs right there. I'm trying to think. Like, what if I can get that little drawing tool that lets you allow to just like draw that yellow line, like what they use on TV? I wonder if I can get that program, or if it's like an MS Paint or something. I wonder if I could pull that off. Actually, I wonder if I can make my thumbnails that way. I'll have to look into that. The only one that's going to be more crushed is probably Dan. Speaking of which... Oh, so Dan does know then. Poor Dan. Poor Dan. That's all that can be said is poor Dan. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure it is. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, years? In a few years you'll get used to it? I'm sorry? Poor Yale. Sucks that this game is forced into 4x3 mode, right? Doesn't that suck? Because I have a 16:9 monitor. I wouldn't call it erased as much as over. I need to quit being so nitpicky. But the little social life you have would be destroyed. No, I'd call it restructured, because you're probably going to get a lot of guys on you now. And more girls as friends, rather than girlfriends, but still. Sorry if you heard it that loud, I didn't think it was going to be that loud. Yep, it's picking it up. I thought for a second I had muted it by accident. Holy crap, I think this is actually the ending. No, it isn't. It's close, but no. Okay, I was going to say. Because they normally don't put hand-drawn images like this right there. Unless it's like the end or something, but they don't put it in the middle. Let her in, Yael. Yael, let her in. Yael, she'll break down the door if you don't. There you go, Yael. I thought they were going to give me a choice again. I think that might be in another... I'm not going to spoil it. Oh, now the Winter's all upset. Oh, sorry for bumping the mic there. That's why you have pop filters, so it doesn't sound like a thud, it just makes that weird noise. Well, that's just bittersweet, isn't it, Yael? Sorry, the cat was licking himself, and now he's giving me a glare. I wondered what that noise was. I'm really going to have to splice these episodes pretty hard. Because I didn't realize that this was the ending. Wow. Humans naturally think about what other people think. They care more about that more often than not than what they care about personally. I mean, no, like, it's literal psychology, by the way. Because I've taken a philosophy class and we covered a psychologist talking about stuff like that. And humans literally care more about what others think of them than what they themselves think of themselves on most occasions. I mean, you'd honestly be amazed at how much that is actually the case. Well, at least there's a silver lining, Yael. You don't have to worry about losing Winter as a girlfriend. I really don't have much else to talk about right now. Good thing I'm not going to be filming anymore today because I just don't have the time and I don't have anything else to talk about. I need to actually have like a little sticky note that says things to talk about. And then have a little bulleted list. You'd be amazed how shallow most people can be, no matter how deep they really are. You'd be amazed at how shallow they can be to a stranger. You'd be honestly amazed. By the way, Yael's parents still don't know about this, by the way. Well, maybe I won't have to splice this video. I mean, it's already been 10 minutes. 10 and a half if you want to get all technical, but still. I'm hoping that I can at least squeeze 15 minutes out of this, or... Oh, wait, no. Once again. Yeah. Why is that a nuclear symbol? Like, really? This is High School of the Dead or something? That's an actual anime in our world, by the way, not in the genderbender world. You didn't think you would ever experience. Well, I'm pretty sure there's no nudity in this particular scene, so I think we'll be fine. As you probably should be, Yael. If there's even one hater among that crowd, you'll probably be scarred because of your nervousness. It didn't seem to bother them that much. I wonder if they secretly wanted a girl the whole time, but settled with a boy or something. Yeah, it's amazing how chill people can be about stuff. Like, you'd honestly be amazed. I hope that the background music is actually working the way it's supposed to, because it's very loud for me. Hope it's not too loud for you guys. And meet Yael's new look. Winter, winter, winter. Maybe you should get them resized as well. Just saying. I like this weird, whatever it is going on right here with this weird collar, like this weird flare that it has to it, whatever you would call that. In fact, what? Oh God, that's a choice? How about no? How about no? I don't want to deal with the potential nudity. I can't possibly be about to go into the nude now, right? Oh, by the way, this thing in the background, that's a heater. I'm pretty sure. And meet the end. Yeah, that's about... Yeah, I'm probably going to have to splice this with another video. Maybe make them about 20 minutes apiece. I'm surprisingly getting a lot better at the splicing it thing. Have you ever noticed in my previous videos why the splicing is so bad? That's because of YouTube. I have to use a slider, not a more accurate method like typing in a number. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's mostly because I have to use a slider, but these videos are shorter, so the slider should be a bit more accurate. I need to get an actual editing software when I can actually find some money. You'd be amazed at how much that would be useful to me. I wonder if they're actually going to change that to say Desura or Steam. That's actually something to look into. But that is the end of our Yael playthrough for Genderbender. Thank you all for watching, and once again, remember, there is a like button, and there is the comment section. I can't tell you how many people I don't use it. So please, if you have something to say it. So, once again, this has been me playing Genderbender for Yael. I'll see you guys all back when we play Miss Dina, I think. I might go Steph first, I haven't decided. Nah, I'll probably go Dina. That's what I promised, so. yeah. See you guys all next time, I hope.